good, you guys?
What's good? What's poppin'? We back.
We are back with ASMR Bedtime Stories.
We are back with another episode of ASMR Bedtime Story with your girl. What'd she say? With your girl. Made this Batala the Stallion. And y'all, Jakobe. Coming to your radio stations.
So we gonna get into some nice jazz.
We are back to Night Storm with DJ Jakobe and DJ. Open that mouth.
Alright, y'all, so how y'all doing? I hope that you guys are well.
Episode 2. Y'all went up on the first episode. Give y'all a round of applause. Yay. Flutters. Y'all actually did the damn thing.
Yes.
Because we don't really get that many views, so thank y'all.
Yeah, that was so nice of y'all.
We will be posting more on there, but we will be posting the podcast every other day.
We gonna try. Yes.
No, we will.
Manifest the king.
Yeah, manifest. Because Batala, anytime y'all don't get, point to her.
Never.
Comment Batala.
No.
Anytime y'all don't hear us post, comment Batala.
That's a lie.
Why Batala?
That's a lie.
Just comment.
That's a lie.
Just comment. Why Batala?
That's a lie.
Bro, get your hands off me. Stop.
Oh, that sounds good.
Alright, we just got back from the theater.
Yes, and
the simulator.
We went to go see Hurry Up Tomorrow by,
Tables. We went to go see the Weeknd new movie called Hurry Up Tomorrow. And spoiler alert.
We have some spoilers, sorry. So skip the part of this.
Skip the whole damn video. I don't want us to hear it. But I just want to say that movie was trash.
You really think it was trash though?
Yes. Trinidad James. That shit was Trinidad James.
I don't think,
Batala like the Weeknd. She got the Weeknd shirt on right now. Just being
trilogy.
Just being a freaking fan girl. A fan. Somebody must hear.
Don't ever try to come me out, beat your motherfucking
Bro, yes, that movie was trash. Y'all go see it for yourself. It was no plot. It wasn't nothing.
That was the problem that I had because I was trying my hardest to find the plot and I couldn't. I was sitting there like, it was like, probably like 45 minutes into the movie. I'm just like,
but I still like the movie, y'all.
Like,
what would you give it there?
I'm gonna go in the middle and go 5. I'm gonna go in the middle, go 5 because I like the acting. I like the music 5 because I feel like the acting was great. I liked, the acting.
Yo, that movie was like, bro, in the movie, I'm thinking it's better be like, it was better come together. None of it came together.
Yeah.
Like, the whole movie felt like individual scenes, bro. Like, nothing came together to make a full video, bro.
A full movie. Yeah, it was just like very, like you felt kind of lost.
I feel like I got robbed, bro. And I got robbed twice because Batala bought tickets twice. Go ahead and tell all you yourself.
The first set of tickets came with the tickets that you buy for the show that we're going to in July
5th. We will be in Vegas July 5th for the weekend.
Yes.
So if you guys want to be there, beat us there or be square.
Yes.
But yeah.
So and then I was like, the tickets was only for like these weird theaters, like the AMC theaters. I'm like, I don't really like those theaters like that. So we have a specific theater we go to. It's nice, but the food and stuff like that. So I bought more tickets for the fan.
Yes, and the tickets like $60.
Yeah. They're
You
like
should have took your ass to the
like $40.
You should have took your goddamn tickets that you already had and take your ass up to the mother to start with the other one.
Did you want to go there? No.
I was there to support you and your man. But I swear this, the Weeknd is her man.
I don't swear.
I'm gonna let it happen. Hey guys, I told you it's a part in the movie. It's a part of the movie that when they first met, and he was like, "Do you want to come with me?" And she like basically went with him, That's only damn. Of course, I don't care.
You supposed to be a ride or die.
Hell no.
Ride or die.
You just walked off with your shalaka. You just walk off with the Weeknd fella.
Hey, listen, he a little fluffy, but
oh, he fluffy, but I'm a fat bitch.
I never called
oh, he fluffy, but you call me a fat bitch.
Hey, listen, one thing about me, I've never called Jamal out his name. The 14 years we've been dating.
Stop it.
I've never called you out your name.
You never called me a
No, no. What have I called you? Tell him.
We are doing a podcast. Stop it.
Tell me what I called you. I called you a bitch. I called you a fat ass bitch.
Oh, okay, guys, we're gonna judge the subject because she's lying. Obviously, you never called me no fat ass bitch. Obviously, but Batala, you have to call me on my name before.
What? A punk? I never called you a punk,
but I'm saying you have to call me. I know we on a podcast.
But what is the name,
I don't want
though?
people to know that you got real dark secrets, and you're not the person that they think you are.
He's lying. What about Jamal? Oh, we got a notebook.
Stop it. Stop it.
You real.
Stop it.
Real type of mouth.
No, I only get a certain way because she's very disrespectful.
Never. What are you talking? It's disrespectful. Be like, oh, this out.
Yo, disrespectful way better. Way disrespectful than mine.
We gonna have to date it.
Oh, Batala, bro, no.
Yeah,
Bro, Batala, good at once you leave that room, that mouth, get the mouth.
But it's what when you leave the room, right? I'm not doing it to you. I'm gonna talk my shit.
No, it's still talking, but soon as you want to hear it no more, and you walk out the room, that shit, bro, mouth on her.
The fuck? Like, yes, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you like that, but like, I'm disrespectful in private.
This podcast, bro, just know, Batala ASMR is just a figment of y'all imagination.
Cause now this was like a time calling me a liar in these motherfucking podcasts. They gonna think I'm a liar for real. Anyway, y'all, bro, cause
But the Weeknd movie was trash. I would like my money back. The Weeknd, I'm gonna tweet the Weeknd, give him my PayPal, and ask him, can you please deposit 2 tickets? Two general admission. Can I get 2 general admission back into my PayPal? That shit was garbage, bro. Y'all literally have to go watch it. But
yeah. If y'all go see her tomorrow, I think it's gonna be out in theaters on the 16th. For everybody. And
oh yeah, I guess this was the fan
only one night only event.
Yeah, I'm glad that shit was one night because that shit garbage. Bro, I'm pretty sure that movie gonna come straight to theaters and out to theaters because it's garbage.
I can't wait to see what people think though.
Bro, that movie is Trinidad James.
It was just no plot. I feel like they had things in the movie that they could have elaborated on more.
Yeah.
And it was just no plot.
Like I said, my theory, if I would have wrote the movie, my theory would have just made what's the actress name?
Jenna Ortega.
I would have made Jenna Ortega the main plot of the movie. Obviously, she was a big part of the movie, but I would have made her like, cause everybody thought, obviously from the commercials and the trailers, we all thought, well, how they portrayed her to be the
bad
the villain,
antagonist.
the villain. I would have tricked everybody and made the Weeknd the antagonist and made her not be, because like y'all just have to watch the movie and understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you everything about the movie is not. You're gonna from the beginning to the end, you're gonna look at yourself and be like
confused.
Well, okay, what was the point of 45% of the movie? Because it don't go with the rest of it. It's like, okay, y'all just showing shit for what?
Yeah, the only thing that we kind of like, because we did a review on the channel, y'all, if y'all see it, but I just feel like we kind of like divvied it up to like it being like a mental thing. I feel like
no shit.
A figment. I personally think it's a mental thing. I think that she's like a figment of his imagination, trying to push him through something. Like she's like, tell me the truth, gasoline, all this other stuff. It's just like, I don't know. And it was just a lot of his music and stuff like that. But like, I just wish for more of a plot.
It was no plot.
It wasn't.
It was no plot. Like I said in the other video that we just did, when movies are trash and you like a few people that's in a movie, you start thinking like, oh,
maybe it can
you
be more
have
than
to
what
be
it is.
smarter to understand what was going on. Hell no, I'm smart and that shit was garbage. he can act. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He can act. Obviously, what you said, Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega.
I love her. You know,
She can act.
She's very good.
Obviously. But whoever wrote that shit, I don't know, was they on Molly and ecstasy? Because that movie was like, you got good characters, you got The Weeknd, you got all these good actors, but it's just like,
It kind of missed the mark.
I feel like they thought they were supposed to just sell some tickets because of The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's make a movie with The Weeknd and sell some tickets. Well, come up with a different script. I would have wrote a way better script.
It feels very easy to do that though. Like The Weeknd, like come on now, like y'all can just get into a script and be good with it. Jenna Ortega, The Weeknd.
Give me $2 million. Give me $2 million. I could write. I could take that movie and write a whole better script.
Yeah, I feel like anybody could because there were pieces in there that could have been elaborated and done better.
The Weeknd, have you seen this? Just give me $2 million. I'm okay. $2 million, and I can write you a hit movie that has to do with everything that's in your life, your whole life. I'll make you a hit, bro.
Hey, so yeah, that was our little review on that movie.
Yeah,
so
the movie. Try.
If you go watch it, let us know your thoughts on the movie. I'm just kind of.
The only thing they didn't have in that movie was Diddy freak-offs. I'm glad that you talked about Diddy freak-offs, Batala. Let's talk about it. I'm glad that you brought it up. Bro, that man was nasty.
That man was otherworldly. I
can't even just call him nasty.
It's like it gotta be another word for him.
Oh no, that man disgusting.
Despicable. Disgusting.
Just disgusting. You know, you just gotta spit when you talk to a nigga like that.
Yeah, because he was doing the most. Like, I feel so bad because it's like,
Bro.
What makes you get, like, I understand freaky. My type of freaky is like, when I think it's might be a freaky, it's like booty. You eat booty.
No, your type of freaky.
No. I'm saying my level of like, where I think you're a freak is like,
What's your freak?
you eat booty. Like, that's freaky. That's like a level of like, okay, but they be going over here. They be shitting on each other, peeing and stuff.
Bro,
like,
when I read it, I'm like, oh, like what, bro? What? That would make my bro. That would make my shit go inside my stomach. I would not be erect after that.
Dude, like,
Bro, somebody should. I'd be pissed as hell. Somebody like, yeah, Jay, just sit there. I'm like, oh, what's about to happen?
and they come bend over.
And the nigga said,
That shit probably was hot.
I'm gonna shoot the shit.
You kill him.
Folks came in here, but they got hell. You get 2 Berettas. I'm gonna shoot the shit. Bro, picture you laying.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Picture you laying in bed, and I'm talking about a female. Just picture the female laying in bed,
Yeah.
and you like, oh yeah, and he go over there, turn the lights off, and you like, oh yeah, and the whole time he's standing over you, and all you hear was, and some hot in your chest.
Oh, that shit gonna be steamy.
And it's, the smell hit you because there's no water.
Yo, I'm airing that shit out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come back with a bomb. I'm gonna blow that bitch up. Boom.
I said the police gonna be right there. Like, what happened? You see the shit on the jeans? That is nasty. Who wanna pee on somebody? Who wanna like take feces and put on like? That's not sexual,
No,
bro.
it's not. It's nasty. Like, you crossed the line. You're fucking disgusting.
I just don't see where people get the freakness from.
I don't know.
What
Is
makes you
it from their parents or something?
like? What makes you like? Yeah, it's just
This shit on my chest just smears across.
oh,
Like, pee. Oh my gosh, it's so
damn,
warm.
this shit hot. I said, they get pissed on his back. Hell yes. Like, why you peeing on that man back like that? And he like it too, like, that shit hot. Damn, girl. That shit hot. I'm loving that shit.
And they be having like the little requirements that you gotta hold your pee for a long time.
The crazy would never think that they were doing some shit like that. Like people grow up and like look up to these people. Like Cassidy was very beautiful. I would not that she was a freaky dog like that.
Yeah, I didn't think she was that freaky. Like, you know how you look at the girls, you're like, oh yeah, they look freaky, but not that freaky.
I don't know, Cassidy did. When she couldn't have her hair on,
yeah,
she kind of did look freaky. Like she was
that
some
was
freaky shit, bro.
That was nice. That was nice.
Bro, she said by what'd she say? Bacteria, antibacteria.
Yeah,
Stop working.
Yeah, antibacteria used to get UTIs. She resorted to opioids and stuff.
Do you know how much bacteria you gotta have for something that's made for antibacteria
to not work?
To not work no more. Dog, that antibacteria got to that shit. It was like,
I can't do shit with this, bro.
I can't do shit. They said, why they give us 3 army guns? Wow, 100 niggas out there.
For real, that's crazy. That's insane.
Bro, they need to go get that shit that Magic Johnson got.
My question is just like, why? How do you go back to that normalcy with your husband? Like, you have a husband now, you have kids. Like, how do you go back to that?
It's not normal though.
It's not.
Me personally, when I don't know. I'm not gonna say personally, but I feel that when you freaked out like that, you choose a normal life.
Yeah.
I don't think like she wanted a normal life. I think she just chose like this is what I should be doing, rather than what I was doing last time. You know, people who do like drugs and stuff, they try to have like a normal life, but they know damn well they was having fun when they was doing drugs. But it's like, I'm gonna be a calm parent. I'm gonna get my life together. That's how I think it was. Because nothing that they do, I don't think would make her have fun. She did so much stuff.
Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much. Too many parties, too many orgies. Like, oh, you did the most.
They had, I forgot what they said, in baby oil.
Yeah, it was like 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
But it was like drugs in the baby oil.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So that's how they was getting like seductive and shit. I don't know if they said it was like, I forgot what type of drugs it was, but baby oil, like, so basically when it was getting oiled up, that's what was making people like
wow, that's crazy. So they put some of the honey and stuff, the honey oil, the little honey stuff.
They said, oh damn girl. They said, oh,
y'all, we not joking about nothing that happened.
This is a podcast. This is us just talking. Please don't take nothing that we talk serious about. It's serious. This is what y'all to just hear us talk and laugh and enjoy. Whenever y'all watching this, is y'all at work, y'all sleeping, y'all laying down, y'all need some relaxation.
Relaxation.
But yeah, man, freak offs is crazy. And the crazy thing is, your parents and your kid. How would you feel? Your parents and your kids is in a jail house hearing all this.
I would feel disgusted, of course, because I have to relive that situation and talk about it and talk about what I did. Like, did you hear about her talking about how she like recruited the guys and stuff to like come to the house? Yeah, like all the guys that used to come, she used to recruit them to like to get them to the house. So she would literally go and like
to do what they were doing, like
to go to the house to do freaky stuff with. So she would like she would get like she'll show the guys and be like, okay, like you like this one, he'll be like, yeah, like, you know, and
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just saw that the other day.
Diddy house, you better smash Cassie and Diddy come out like, what's up, bro? You ready for this?
Or like she'll pick the guys that they do like the little like freak offs with, if you want to call it, but yeah, too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fudge?
They said Drewski was a part of that.
Drewski.
They said Drewski from an old girl that's trying to sue Drewski said that he was a part of that 2018 or something.
Wow. Oh,
yeah.
That's interesting. It's so much stuff coming out about this case, so we don't really know all of it, but it's crazy.
That man was a freak, bro. I just don't understand how people allow people with more money than them just do them any kind of way.
Yeah, that's insane.
What makes Diddy feel that he can do something like that just because he got money? I understand power and money and stuff like that, but like,
what makes you think you're big enough or bigger than the next person that you may
try somebody like that?
Exactly. That's weird.
They'd be like, oh yeah, you know them people over there. Oh, I'm gonna try to come to the freak off because I got $100,000. Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And that's nasty as hell. I think it is just like disgusting. Like honestly, I feel bad for any victim.
Okay, but what is the victim though? Like, what is
the people that got like R word?
Below? Is they saying they got the R word or no?
Yes. People are saying they got the R word, so those I feel like those are the type of victims. But like when people are consenting adults and they go to the parties,
I haven't read that much, so I really need to hear the whole story.
Yeah, me too.
Because I really didn't know what he was. Obviously, a lot of that shit is embarrassing. Like, bro, you're a freaky man, but it's like I just didn't know what they was like charging with. Like,
yeah, I don't know what they're charging with either. I don't know.
Because they kept saying that Cassie was like a victim or like hostage.
Yeah.
I just didn't know like if she can get up and leave every day. They said that she like will go to her mom's house. She'll leave. They said that she had like a secret relationship
with Kid
Cudi and stuff like that. So in my head, I'm like, how is you
a bit like a hostage?
Like a hostage if you getting up leaving.
Yeah.
Like people that's hostage can't go nowhere.
I just feel like she was controlled with a lot of things that she like in the relationship. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if she chose to stay just on her own will or if she was like really forced to stay. We don't know these people's lives, so we just only knowing what like people are represented to us. So I just don't know because she was with Diddy for a long time
and plenty freak off. Bro.
Yeah.
She said that she couldn't even remember. Bro, you saw how her husband walked out.
Yeah, he walked out uncomfortable.
I walked out uncomfortable too. Like, bro.
But how would you feel though if
you
that was
tell me all that, bro. If that was you.
Yeah, like would you still stay with me? I mean, because obviously they don't sit there and have conversations about the freak offs and what happened to her. Like I feel like she kind of just like blocked that out.
She said she didn't even tell her mama. So I know for a fact she didn't tell bro. Yeah. So bro in this courtroom like
yikers.
Pissed. I would have been, bro. If I was in the courtroom and I'm hearing so much stuff about my wife, bro, and on top of that she's pregnant with his baby.
Yeah.
So I just be hearing like all this freak off. How you told me you only had 3 bodies, like you didn't have 30 partners in 1 week.
I'm sure he's probably aware though. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of aware of something because like even when she sued him over or got the money for it, like I feel like they kind of had like a like oh like I mean I
20 million. She received 20 million from folks.
and I feel like it's kind of like let's not talk about it type stuff, you know, between them. Like it's kind of like I did a lot of fucked up shit, but now you kind of gotta like hear it, and it's just
20 million is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
But hey, it's the trauma versus the money.
Yeah,
you got the money, but if you could redo everything, would you still go through everything?
Fuck no.
But 20 million,
I wouldn't do that. You got all these people. I feel like when you have sex, like y'all souls intertwine. You be having like demons on you. People's DNA in you or on you. So I just be feeling like I feel like you just feel. I don't know. I don't know about her soul or how she feels. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's very heavy. You know, to carry some of that. You know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our only thing that I have to say about the thing. Like it's still unraveling. It's just tough to hear and tough to see because.
What did he wear? Getting his head dyed. This dog shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
his hair is gray. Yeah, he got some gray. Coconut. I have a question for you, Mr. Jakobe, if you want.
What the hell do you want, brother?
I'm gonna ask you the question of like, what road do you think? This is just random, y'all. What road do you think you would have went down if we never met? Like,
I would have been a stripper. What?
Stop lying.
What? I would have been a national champion. a WWE.
Where do you think you would have been at? Like, I ain't gonna say right now to this day, but like, say if our paths didn't cross that summer, like, where do you think you would have gone down? Like, just at that time.
I'll say music or social media. I think I would have still. This was me. This was all me.
Okay. You know what?
I can't. A guest in this shit, nigga. Nah, I think I probably would have went to college. Then I probably the music and the social. I was real big on all that stuff. was just something you did as a kid. You just kept your education
Your
going.
education, yeah.
Oh, okay. High school, okay, I'm going to college. But in college, obviously, you're studying something.
Yeah.
So I would have studied, like I said, medicine. I would have studied, like, sports management, stuff like that. But outside of that, I probably would have leaned more on, like, the social media side and, like, the music side. Because that's just what it was. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
I didn't really see nothing else. I wasn't trying to be no chef or no,
right.
nothing like that. But
Yeah.
what about you?
I probably would have stuck with school. I think I would have just went down the school route like I did in our relationship. I think I probably would have been like in the medical field somewhere.
Thought you would have time to do the medical stuff.
I feel like.
But that was your biggest problem.
Yeah, that was my biggest problem because y'all, if y'all don't know, I had a scholarship from my high school, $16,000, and if you fell under a 1.8 GPA, you would lose a scholarship.
Her ass almost got kicked to the curb, y'all.
Yeah, because I was doing nursing for 2 years straight, and it just wasn't working because we worked third shift.
AKA wasn't working. Her ass was failing like a mother.
Because we worked third shift, and we'll have to go to class at 8 a.m. and we got off of work at 7 a.m. So I didn't have any sleep type shit. So
we all got exclusives. Look at that. We all got excuses. It's okay.
he irritated because he know exactly what it was.
I'm joking.
But anyways, I know. But I don't want y'all to be thinking down mine like I'm just stupid or something because I could have knocked that next shit out. Okay, I could have did it. But I didn't get no sleep. I didn't have time to do nothing. So yeah, I feel like I would have went down.
Me and Batala, we grew up. We had to really defend for ourselves.
Yeah.
No, but I had to. She really didn't. Well, it's basically we were kids where we had to get jobs and stuff like that. We didn't have like, how other people, like, I don't say other people, but a lot of people go to high school and all that stuff. They still have their parents and all that stuff. That wasn't us. We had to really, get jobs.
Kind of just get out the mud.
Get jobs in high school, work, save, get an apartment, pay for our first cars.
Yeah, but we was doing a damn thing though. We was doing it. We was saving up, like,
bought my first car.
Yeah.
We had jobs.
Oh my god, that shit took forever. And that damn dealership, we was in there for like 9
I'm talking about Mitsubishi.
Oh, Mitsubishi, my god.
I'm saying, like, we was...
Yeah, we was getting to it though.
Yeah,
we was doing big grown people stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we can't have parents that just looked out and bought us cars or helped us with
gave you paid your rent or something, like.
Right, yeah. And I'm not mad at people who got parents like that. That's a blessing. But we didn't have nothing like that. Everything. If we failed, we were just
homeless, right? We felt like
we didn't have no way of like just, I don't know. And maybe that's why me and Batala been together for a long time, because we be trauma bonding. But not just trauma bonding.
Yeah.
It was more of like being with somebody that both of y'all
just had each other, bro.
Just had each other. Because a lot of times people kids be having so many options, so it was one of those things where it's just like, obviously we love each other, obviously we was together, but being together, it really showed a person really cares. Because a person who ain't never had nothing, we talk about two sharks, like, it was easy to like, oh, this person got this, so I'm gonna run off, or that, everybody got family. I'm pretty sure y'all that got some shit that happened to y'all family. But it's like living with somebody who trying to get it just like you, and both of y'all on the same page. Y'all got a relationship, but then y'all building another relationship, a working relationship. So y'all got a working relationship, then y'all have y'all love a relationship. Y'all love relationship. So it became to the point where it's like, if anything happened, and I'm not even talking about like relationship wise, I'd rather do it with her rather than doing it with a friend or whatever, because it was more of like,
we had each other back, bro.
You have each other back. Like, some people got like, oh my god, my girlfriends, but my niggas, they got my back. It was more of like, okay, she my girlfriend, and if I want to rob a bank, this is who I was calling first. Like, oh yeah, like, I don't trust you niggas, but I trust her. She gonna be on it. The one thing about Batala is like, she a girl, but she was down for whatever. She was down like, if this is what we gonna do this, we gonna do that. It wasn't no complaining. Like, I know life is okay now, but before it was we can't do nothing. We need to save. And there's a lot of females that want, well, So a lot of people be like, Batala, Batala, Batala. But Batala don't mean, but y'all don't know our whole dynamic. Where it's like, Batala could have been the type of person where it's like, I blew up on ASMR and I'm just gonna lead you on Baton. She could have did that. Yeah. And everybody would have rooted for her to do that. It's still people in the comments that be talking shit like, oh, she could do better, whatever the case may be. But it's like, bro,
really?
like,
I ain't never seen that before. Yeah. Shit.
But it always like, but that's like that for anybody.
Yeah.
When we first started YouTube,
oh yeah,
people was on her case.
On my case, is she a man? She that.
When we first started YouTube, we were skinny and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody like, oh, you can get all types of dumb shit.
A better girlfriend. So, like, you can do better. She that.
It's just about being respectful, but being holding your person down.
Yeah.
Because when I was working 3 jobs, I didn't look at Batala like, oh,
you need to be getting up and doing this. You need to do that.
Getting up and did that. And my money wasn't just my money. She had access to everything. She never felt like she couldn't do nothing.
Exactly.
She never
that's
felt
fine.
like she couldn't have nothing just because she wasn't
that's
working.
the thing too. Like as a partner, but like as a partner, that's why I give him props because like he was working that many jobs and being like having and then doing YouTube, editing all the videos, doing everything that he's doing. But on the side, he never pushed me. He never told me, like not in a bad way, but he never pushed me to be like, oh, you need to get up, go do this. You need to go get up, do this. And, like he let me have my freedom and do what I wanted to do in the sense of like I'm finding myself with this ASMR thing. You don't know what the fuck ASMR is. He's like,
what I learned,
and always supporting me too.
What I learned early was that me and Batala has a great relationship, a loving relationship, but we always had problems. Like we had bumping heads and stuff when it came down to like the business side.
Yeah.
And I always said that like just because we having problems on certain ends, that it would never affect the other one. So if me and Batala was mad or whatever the case may be, it never affected the business.
Yeah.
Like we have been mad at each other, but we still handled the main thing.
Right, we still filmed a video, or we still did what we had to do. Yeah.
Or if we was bumping heads about videos and stuff, it didn't affect
our loving relationship.
Yeah. People have to understand that you have to separate the shit and not, because a lot of people be want to burn shit down, and that's the biggest thing when it came to me and Batala was not burning the house down. Just because you get into it, people want to burn the house down and say sorry. They ain't gonna get a new house.
Right.
But sometimes when you burn the house down, it's so hard to try to get back to normal. Because you did too much.
Yeah, you did the most.
I never wanted to like jump out the window if we was mad at each other, argue with each other. And my biggest thing, me and Batala talk about a whole bunch of stuff that goes on like on the internet and stuff, but none of that stuff affect our real life. So when like someone like, you know, the all this, when a woman empowered, the black empowerment, all the racial stuff and all this stuff, we don't really let that affect us. And a lot of women and men, a lot of women and men let social media affect their real life. And it's like,
I've seen it so many times. Like people will make TikToks and let TikTok run their whole relationship.
People in the comments like, you need to do this, you need to do that, and they do it.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
And they end up regretting it too.
And that's why we've been together for so long. We never let nobody into our relationship. Whatever we're dealing with is what we deal with. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but we're never gonna
like let the outside world determine how we move about something.
How we do it is how we do it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like having a woman and you laying that foundation, it's easier for a woman to follow that foundation. Like me and Batala from the jump, like I'm not trying to make it seem like kid or nothing, but from the jump, certain stuff wasn't allowed. Like me and Batala were not about to put our hands or like certain stuff in a relationship. Is like I nipped it in the bud so fast.
Like it was like we matured in our relationship. Like I obviously we're 2 years apart, but it was like some things like it was kind of like, okay, we have to really become adults.
Right.
Ain't nobody playing games. Like we have to like nip that shit in the bud, and we just kind of
went. That's how I was because of my own family dynamic and growing up without my parents and all this stuff. somebody loves somebody, it's easy to forgive somebody. But when somebody feel like they're playing you or they try to manipulate you, it makes you jump out the window even more because that's the person that's supposed to love you. So the people always say like, oh, you would do this person wrong, but a person on the street you wouldn't do wrong. And I feel like some stuff like that is true because on the street you know that person, so you might get that person in the past. Like, man, I ain't finna go to jail for you, but in your house, that person is gonna make you overly mad because you know better. You know not to be doing this. You know not to. So that's why the person that you know more, you're gonna always be mad at them more because it's like you know you're supposed to be doing
know better. You know better.
Know better. So like I always roll with that. Like, bro, if we can just talk and have a conversation, and if it ain't gonna work out, it ain't gonna work out. But if it works out and some shit just miscommunication, then that's what it is. Batala Aquarius, I'm a Capricorn, so it's been fights, it's been arguments. I tell her to shut up, she tell me to shut up. One person keep talking, another person keep talking, another person keep talking.
Stop, Brandon. Stop.
Very stuff. Me and Batala is very, bro. That's why if we have kids, it's gonna be over.
It's gonna be tough.
We both is stubborn. Like I said, Batala got that mouth, so it's like it comes to a point where it's like you just gotta let her have it. She gonna keep talking. She gonna keep talking. But it's times where shit, I wanna play the game too. Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, hey, I'm going there today.
I got time today.
I got time today. I'm gonna talk just like you gonna talk.
Most of our arguments is like he'll probably like, you got it, Batala, you got it. But sometimes when you don't let me have it,
it just keep going on.
It just keep going on for a long time.
Keep talking. I'm gonna keep talking.
Well, no, I can talk. Now you, no. Okay, I ain't finished up. You could shut up. Like,
bro, it be so funny sometimes because I be saying shit and like she be Chris. I be like, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, I didn't make you care. I don't care though. Like, I'm okay.
Because I don't give a fuck. I had the last word.
Try to have the last word because like, bro,
like y'all just chatting, bro. Y'all just chatting.
Just chatting, bro.
I'm about to shut up, bro. You're not gonna make me shut up. Because I'll be like, okay, Jamal. Okay, that's not gonna make me shut up.
And I'll be honest with her. I'll be like, bro, I wanna shut up.
But now I can't.
But now I can't shut up because you're making me keep talking, bro. I wanna shut up, but you keep talking shit, so I gotta talk.
Because I'm like poking the bear. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, you shut up. Like, yeah. No, but now I'm not gonna shut up. I was almost done, but now I don't care.
Now I'm here. Now I better keep the door open.
Oh no, his favorite thing be like the noise. Like, he'll turn the TV up. You wanna turn the TV up? Open the door. Like,
just like, bro, you pissing me off. Now I'm gonna OD on you, bro.
Oh, and since we talk about like pissing each other off or whatever, what's a pet peeve that I do of you? What pisses you off? What makes you mad? What does Batala do to make you mad? I like stuff like this in relationships because like it's not always sunshine and rainbows, but it's like what?
My thing is
Your top pet peeve.
My top pet peeve.
Well, I mean,
okay, I'm gonna say my top pet peeve for Batala is that. Hold on, I got to.
Okay. I mean, it's been 14 years ago. What you gonna have to?
I got to.
Okay, what is it?
My top one is that, like, Batala is the type once she feel like we could be arguing, and she might be like, she might not know that she's wrong, but once she find out she's wrong, she want the conversation to end there.
Oh yeah.
She don't want to keep going.
I don't like the exposure.
She don't
of like being wrong.
If she like,
because once it
close
clicks,
the door. I'm like, you close the door. I did not close the door. Then when she find out she closed the door, it's like, okay, let's erase.
Let's just kill the noise.
Alright, nothing happened. Right,
cut the cameras dead ass.
And I'm like, no, we could no. You close the door. So
now I gotta deal it. Now I gotta endure that I'm wrong.
That's sitting your shit. Because now you better be sitting here mad, acting stupid because you just found out if you did it. So now it's like,
man,
it's like, bro, you. And then I don't know if this was one or number two. My pet peeve.
Number two.
My pet peeve of Batala is basically like, how can I explain? She like it's something in her head that you can't be right too many times. Like, she don't like she has to win it. Like, you can't get two. Even if she's wrong twice, you can't get two.
Bro, cause
in
like,
her
bro,
head, it makes sense. She closed the door and she said you did it. You found out that she did it. And let's say she threw something away, but she gonna say you did it. But if it comes out there she did it, she can't be wrong. That's too many. That's too many.
I just shut down. Be like, whatever, bro. Like,
she can't. She ain't.
it's too much.
It's not even about shutting down. It's like she got an attitude. She gonna get an attitude because she gonna get an attitude because she found out that you was right.
Right.
So it's like, now I'm mad because you right.
Yeah.
It's like, how you gonna get mad at me because I'm right and you wrong? It's like that should just be irritating my soul.
Yeah. You be irritated a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to be a better person, you know what I'm saying?
What's yours? What's your biggest pet peeve of mine?
I ain't got one.
Stop it.
My pet peeve of him is like, it's nothing like relationship. But
Just say,
listen. Can I talk?
Talk.
No, but it's like, it's what is it? So when I clean the house, right? I spend hours cleaning, right? And it's like, he got this thing where he just doesn't try to preserve the cleanliness. Me, when I clean the house, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick up this towel and I'm gonna put it in dirty clothes. Jamal would take off his clothes and throw it on the floor and just don't pick it up, or the shower, the shower. He takes a shot, he washes his body with the towel and he leave the towel in the shower. It's just little stuff like that just be like, it's a pet peeve of mine because I gotta move it and put it back. Or y'all know those TikToks when they be showing a man bro, the dirty clothes is right here, but his clothes right here on the floor. Bro, put it in the dirty clothes. Or just little stuff like that.
Combat that though.
Go ahead. How you gonna combat it?
Cause Batala want everything to be moved on her time.
Oh my God, what you gonna do? Come back? Yeah. I got it. Wait, but it's favorite word. I got it.
Okay, but it's only contradiction because she does the same thing. That's when it comes. Batala will have stuff on her side, and I'll just sit there and I'll just wait. Because I know for a fact, if that shit was on my side, I'm getting yelled at as soon as I walk away. And the crazy thing about Batala is she don't yell and let you do it. She's gonna clean up and let you know that she had to clean up. It's like, she's not gonna be like, Jamal, come and do this. She gonna clean it all up and let you know that she cleaned it up and that you should have cleaned it up. And exactly. It's like, bro, I was gonna clean it up.
Okay, but I was gonna get to it.
But guess what? When she got her makeup and doing all this other stuff, that is her sink can be nasty. I won't say nothing. It can be like a few 5 hours. And she gonna go pick it up, but it's like, it took you 5 hours to do it. As soon as I get done doing my beard or whatever, as soon as I walk away, look at this sink. I just walked away.
The beard, bro, the house would be the bathroom would be clean. That's my only pet peeve, y'all, because when I first cleaned the house, preserve it, right? So he'll go in the bathroom.
It was preserved.
Clean up your hair off the floor. Put your stuff in the dirty clothes.
Bro, Batala got a habit of
ASAP. I need you to
Batala, bro, I'm telling you, as soon as you take your drawers off, Batala will probably be like, what are you about to put those? Bro,
pick it up, put it away.
Do it. And then secondly, I can give her the bathroom and stuff. But when she clean up, she be thinking we live in a house.
Right, I'll be like, you gotta at least let it marinate for 3 days. Don't live here. I swear, cause
I'll be like, okay, but I'm gonna
I'll be spending hours cleaning this big ass house.
Where you should put your house shoes, where your house, bro, I understand you cleaning up, but we live here.
I can't even imagine when we have kids, cause I'll be like, damn.
Have to be in the house. She want herself to clean up and us walk out the house like this.
Yeah, don't touch nothing.
He'll be back for 3 days. Where we finna live, bro? What is she pulled on clothes and everything. It's like, okay, but I still have to start. I gotta get dressed every day. What you want me to do? It's
I'm just saying,
keep everything clean and nice. Okay, but so
you can't
grab
do shit.
Socks.
No.
I can't grab a shirt. Everything's supposed to be neat. Like we don't have it.
Cause for instance, okay, the closet, we have a closet, and he got these bins and stuff, everything's separated. I fold his bin, but then it's he gets up to go put something on, and it's it just all messed up. Bro, I just cleaned that. Put it back. 2 seconds. Just put it back. That is realistic. It's supposed to be messy.
It's like going to the store shelves or nothing. It's like, why we here, bro? Like, we gotta live here. Like,
I don't know.
just be
What y'all think? Like, women, do y'all agree? Maybe y'all clean the house. Do y'all expect them to kind of preserve it a little bit? Like, don't get me wrong, the house does get dirty at a point, but I'm like, when I first clean,
but they not. Bro, I swear they agree. Her dirty is not dirty though.
yeah, it's kind of like,
bro, it's just both
just
of
pick it
us.
up. Yeah,
It's just be like dumb. It's like,
like
just
you know, like a cup on a counter or the cover not being folded. It's just stuff like that. But like, I don't know. It's just like I have an aesthetic thing. Like I like to feel clean in my house. It's like I wasn't always the cleanest. I can't lie. We got our first apartment. It was it was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really learn much, but as I got older, I'm like I like a clean space.
Right.
So I don't know. It make your mental feel better. But then next thing you know, you go in my ASMR room. My ASMR room be a mess. It's too many triggers everywhere. But I've been trying to keep it preserved. It's nice. You know what I'm saying?
guess, bro, like I said, at least let me go back to it. Let me go clean off of it. Let me get done. Okay.
How long you got?
Yell at me if I just do it and walk away and start my day.
But I instantly be yelling at when you walk away and do it.
That'd be my backlash. It's like, bro, let me come back to it. Because some days I do clean off my stuff. Some days I don't. But Batala yells at me before I even get the chance.
What is your definition of yelling though? Cause I don't be like yelling and screaming and shit. I don't. What you? Don't get that shit out right now, bitch.
Not like that. That's OD. That's OD. I'm talking about Batala is loud in general. So stop it. Stop it. So you'll walk out, you know what? It's not about loudness. It's about when your girlfriend gets her nagging voice.
Oh.
It's like,
What's the nagging voice?
it's like as soon as you walk out, it's like, oh my God, look at this sink. Oh, you got hair all that. Jamal, why's the towel? It's like the nagging because it goes from one thing.
Bitch, don't talk like that. Cause I don't talk like that.
Yes, you do. Batala, the nagging, it goes from one thing to the next one. You would never hear Batala say, oh my God, look at that cup. You need to do something with that cup. And walk away and be quiet. That cup is gonna leave. Look at that cup. Oh my God, look at this sink over here. Jamal, why you ain't pulling your chair in? Why is my table like this? And you got this damn TV up so loud.
It's too much. It's overstimulated.
It's like 5 things she complained about at once. And then you got this TV loud. You on your phone and look at your phone. It's dying while you sitting there by the charger and not charging your phone up. Oh my God.
This is literally
what we gonna eat. What we better eat today? What we better eat? Because I do not feel like cleaning this sink.
Oh my God. And I don't be trying to cook, especially when it's like the kitchen clean. Like I ain't trying to touch that kitchen for like 3-4 days.
She say one thing that leads to the next, that leads to the next.
Hey, he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. I'm
It's
sorry.
like, bro, 5 or 6 different things. Then she might be quiet. Then she be like, because this house need to be clean. Like, oh my. The house is not dirty, bro.
I definitely have a bad habit of complaining about a lot of stuff. Like it's just normal stuff.
At once.
Yeah, at once. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
Bro.
You know, get prepared to be a big mama.
God, why you got these chips? Oh, put the chips back and stuff like that. Why is this like
Am I wrong?
Why is the table built like that? Did you move this table? Because somebody, oh yeah, because when I was filming, did you see somebody go outside in the back? Because it was, and you just sit there like, shut okay, I gotta go upstairs. And when I come back down, you might get Ponder something to watch. now I'm in charge of the TV. Ponder something good to watch before we eat. Like, damn,
I ain't know I'd be ODing like that.
OD freak.
Oh shit, I gotta start chilling. I gotta chill out, y'all. You talk too much. But no.
Oh my God, but that was our second episode. Like, I hope you guys, been chilling with us, and we got some more for y'all tomorrow.
Very soon.
Today was a relaxing day. We went to the movies.
Yeah, chilled out.
It's hot outside, and
yes.
But episode 2.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bedtime stories with J and B.
J&B.
Us just
Oh,
chopping it
Batala
up.
Jakobe.
Comment below all the topics that we talked about today. Give us y'all input on the Weeknd movie.
Yeah.
On Diddy's freak off.
Yes.
I got a question too. for y'all?
Yeah.
If somebody paid y'all 20 million, would y'all forget everything, or would y'all get on the stand like Cassie did? Let us know below. Somebody gave y'all 20 million, would y'all be like, hey, shut up?